Honda revealed the most fun-to-drive and technologically advanced Civic sedan in the model's nearly 50-year history. The all-new 2022 Honda Civic boasts a clean modern design paired with a high-tech, human-centered interior and equipped with advanced active and passive safety systems. Previewed in November 2020 in prototype form, the 11th generation Civic continues the tradition of innovation, design leadership, and class-leading driving dynamics. As Honda's longest-running automotive nameplate, Americans have purchased more than 12 million Civics since 1973, making it one of the top 3 best-selling passenger cars in America over the past 48 years. With sales of more than 1.7 million units over the last 5 years, Civic has been the #1 model in America. In designing the 11th generation Civic, Honda stylists and engineers sought to create a car that would be a breath of fresh air in the segment by revisiting timeless design concepts of previous generation Civics. They focused on the original Honda design approach of man maximum, machine minimum, short which uses technology and design to serve the needs of the driver and passengers. The styling of the 2022 Civic manifests these timeless design concepts in a fresh and exhilarating new way. A thin and light body design with a low hood and front fenders and a low horizontal beltline grounds the body, accentuates the wheels and tires, and enables an expansive, airy greenhouse. LED lighting is used extensively for the exterior, including the wide-set headlights, daytime running lights, parking lights, and available fog lights. Key to the new Civic's upscale styling was moving the bottom of the windshield pillars rearward by nearly 2 inches, which elongates its hood for a premium silhouette. This also visually connects the pillar to the front wheel hub, a subtle design element that emphasizes its wheels and tires for a stable, planted stance. A low beltline with horizontal windowsills and door-mounted side mirrors improve visibility while maintaining the clean lines of the exterior. A sharp shoulder character line carves a gentle arc from the front fender to the taillights, giving continuity to the design. The lower character line carries up from the bottom of the front door, rising across the rear doors and through the rear fenders for an enhanced sense of motion. The additional stability provided by its new wider rear track is emphasized by stronger rear shoulders, wide-set LED taillights, and the upswept and aerodynamically efficient trailing edge of its trunk lid. The Civic sedan will be available in 8 exterior colors, 3 of which are new: Meteorite Gray Metallic, Sonic Gray Pearl, and all-new Civic exclusive Morning Mist Blue Metallic. Inside, the approach results in a strikingly simple, clean and modern take on classic Civic values. By evoking the uncluttered cabin design of early generations of Civic, the new model's interior features exceptional visibility, intuitive ergonomics, extraordinary passenger volume and driver-focused technology. Honda's outstanding interior packaging results in ample head, leg, shoulder, and hip room for all passengers. A feeling of spaciousness is immediately felt and shared by all Civic occupants, thanks to the low, flat beltline and uncluttered design throughout its cabin. The pulled-back A-pillars, low hood, flat dashboard and hidden windshield wipers enable a windshield with clearly defined corners for a panoramic view. The low cowl is the same height as the door sills for an uninterrupted and harmonious flow that extends from the dash all the way to the rear doors. The outside mirrors also have been positioned away from the windshield pillars to improve visibility. Further improving visibility is the top of the Civic's instrument panel, which has been designed with minimum cut lines to reduce windshield reflections and visual distractions. A striking metal honeycomb mesh accent stretches from door to door across the dash. It serves both form and function, creating a dramatic visual dividing line between the audio, information displays and the climate controls, while the intricate flow-through design conceals the air vents that would otherwise mar the uncluttered and harmonious look of the dash. High-quality materials are used throughout the interior, especially on touchpoints, with close attention paid to the operation of all switchgear and controls. Materials were also chosen with an eye toward practicality, such as the new premium center console trim, specifically designed to hide fingerprints and smudges to help maintain a high-end appearance. All Civic trims benefit from a new front seat design. Using Honda's body stabilizing seat approach, the new generation seat frame firmly holds the body, enhancing comfort on long drives. Touring models are graced with Civic's first all-digital LCD instrument display. Measuring 10.2 inches, the high-definition full-color LCD panel displays a variety of information, all customizable from the steering wheel. The custom modes include showing gauges in a traditional round needle and dial, or bar graphs flanking the left and right of the screen. In the middle is a variety of user-selectable information, such as the current music selection and a trip computer, with the center of the display used to indicate the status of various Honda sensing safety and driver assistive systems. In a surprise and delight feature, the brake lights, headlights and turn signals of the displayed Civic vehicle image turn on and off with those functions. Civic Touring also debuts an all-new 9-inch color touchscreen, which builds upon the foundation laid by the display audio system in Honda models such as Accord, Odyssey, Pilot, and Passport. The new touchscreen is the largest ever in any Honda brand vehicle and features a physical volume knob, large, easy-to-recognize icons, and a simplified navigation structure with fewer embedded menus. On the left are hard buttons for home and back functions. Other mode selections are at the bottom of the touchscreen, with a 0.8-inch finger rest making it easier to use the touchscreen by providing a stable surface to rest your hand. The touchscreen systems also come standard with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration, while Touring comes standard with Qi-compatible wireless charging. The 11th generation Civic body structure is the most rigid in Civic history, with an 8% improvement in torsional rigidity and 13% improvement in bending rigidity versus the previous generation. The stiffer structure supports improvements in ride, handling and NVH. The next generation of Honda's advanced compatibility engineering structure is designed to meet present and anticipated future collision standards while minimizing additional weight. This is achieved with the extensive use of lightweight materials, such as aluminum, and various grades of high-strength steel, as well as an expanded application of structural adhesives. The new stiffer body also reduces the transmission of road and wind noise to create a more relaxed driving environment. Like the outgoing Civic, two 4-cylinder engines will be available for the 2022 model, a naturally aspirated 2-liter or a turbocharged 1.5-liter. Both are paired with an updated continuously variable automatic transmission, uniquely tuned for each engine. Power delivery, engine sound, overall refinement, and EPA fuel economy ratings of both engines are improved, with the 1.5-liter also getting a boost in power output. Standard and LX and Sport trims, the 2-liter 4-cylinder produces 158 horsepower at 6,500 RPM and 138 pounds-feet of torque at 4,200 rpm. Due in part to a new standard idle stop system and a new catalytic converter design, fuel efficiency and emissions are notably improved. The revised CVT enhances fuel efficiency by using more robust electric-hydraulic pump, which reduces the load on the mechanical pump, and a ball-bearing secondary shaft to reduce friction. Also, the transmission has been programmed to provide early downshifts during braking and features revised step-shift programming that simulates physical gear changes under hard acceleration for a more familiar and enjoyable driving experience. For EX and touring trims, the 1.5-liter turbo 4-cylinder produces 180 horsepower at 6,000 rpm and 177 pounds-feet of torque at 1,700 to 4,500 rpm on 87-octane gasoline, up 6 horsepower and 15 pounds-feet of torque from last model year. Multiple measures contribute to improved fuel economy ratings, including new more efficient turbo plumbing and the addition of variable timing and lift electronic control to the exhaust valves. The CVT for the 1.5-liter turbo features improved torque converter performance while also adopting revised step-shift programming. In addition to the standard normal and eco driving modes, 2-liter sport and 1.5-liter touring trims of the 2022 Civics now feature a user-selectable sport mode. Using a toggle switch on the center console, the new sport mode alters the drive ratios and mapping for a sportier feel and changes the meter lighting to red. Eco mode reduces throttle and transmission sensitivity, as well as air conditioning output to help preserve fuel efficiency. Civic's suspension has been carefully tuned to take maximum advantage of the stiffer body structure and additional 1.4 inches of wheelbase for a smoother ride, while improving the benchmark sporty handling for which Civic has long been recognized. The front McPherson struts feature new low-friction ball joints and front damper mount bearings to improve steering feel and self-centering, and the spring and damper alignment has been optimized to minimize operational friction. In the rear, the track is 0.5 inch wider for enhanced stability, with a new larger compliance bushing with an improved bushing axis to minimize harshness. Additionally, the two rear lower arms are equipped with a new bushing that reduces noise and vibration inside the cabin, while also promoting better straight-line stability and turn-in. The electronic power steering has been retuned to provide better feedback and improved straight-line stability. New low-drag front brake calipers and low-friction front and rear wheel bearings reduce rolling resistance and help improve fuel economy ratings. An all-new and lighter aluminum front subframe with an efficient truss and rib structure provides rigidity and stability. Additionally, a new lightweight flex tube in the exhaust system decreases noise transmission. The suspension and steering upgrades result in a smoother, more linear and more precise feel in turns, with the reduction in yaw delay leading to a more responsive and synchronized feeling behind the wheel. Additionally, the reduced suspension friction and improved bushings help reduce harsh road shock, such as when going over railroad crossings, by 20%.